Hello.
What's up, YouTube? This is Yoshi as usual, and welcome to Mario's Face Simulator 2016.
Am I supposed to say something there?
I'm making his hat clip into his eyebrows.
Okay, I've separated his eyeballs from his eyelids.
I like how eventually his eyes just start following your hand, and you can make him cross-eyed.
Yep.
Ooh, there's a pinchy thing right on my septum.
You are not seeing the monstrosity I made.
Alright, anyway, I'm Max.
I'm Rhino.
And this is Pinocchio. Welcome to Let's Race in Super Mario 64. So, as we stare at Mario's face for a little bit, let's explain the rules real quick. So, real quick, Rhino, how much of Super Mario 64 have you said you played?
I don't think I've ever seen the last Bowser. I think the furthest land I've made it to was Big Small One.
That's in the last area, I think. So, yeah, and I've like never 100%ed this game, but I have I think I've beaten it once, and I've at some point or another collected most of the stars, but that was years ago. The last time I played this game was at least 6 or 7 years ago at absolute minimum. Like I think it was before I started doing Let's Plays. So we're gonna take this game and we're gonna 100% it. First person to 100% it, collect all 120 stars, and then defeat the final Bowser is the winner.
Spoiler, there's more than one Bowser.
Spoiler for a game that came out like the same year I did. Mario can't see now. I'm covering his eyes with his nose. Alright, let's get to the file select screen now. Okay. Don't choose a file yet, but hover over it, because when I say go, I'm going to do a 3, 2, 1, go, and when I say go, we're going to click it, alright?
Alright.
Alright, just to explain another couple things, normally what we do with these races is, we just play until we've beaten the game, and then I divide it up into episodes in editing. Considering this game is particularly long, especially if you're 100%ing it, there's no way we're beating this in one session. So, each episode, not counting the intros and outros, is going to be strictly 20 minutes. We're going to be running a timer here, and as soon as it stops, we're pausing, giving our outros. And then next episode starts from there, or whatever.
Question.
So, answer.
Remind me what the left and right triggers do in this game.
One of them, like, I think is camera behind the head, which I think is right. And left, I don't think actually does anything.
Okay.
I readjust, just so people know, Rhino's playing on an emulator using an Xbox controller, and I'm playing on Virtual Console using a Virtual Console controller. I've reconfigured the controls so that, the left trigger, I guess, is, like, the crouch. Because previously, it was ZL, and do you know what that is on the Virtual Console controller?
Isn't that the trigger?
No, it's a very tiny button near the trigger, but closer to the top middle of the controller. So, basically, I have to stretch my finger further in order to do the crouch thing. You think that was bad? Try playing on an actual N64 controller. In order to crouch, you had to press a button that was on the back of the controller.
Well, yeah, but that was easy, because your hand was usually on the middle knob.
I guess, yeah. Alright, anyway, so, any other questions, comments,
Nope.
concerns? Alright. Then may the best Mario win. 3, 2, 1, go! Also, no skipping cutscenes, even though I don't think you can.
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't think you could skip this, considering I had to watch this cutscene like 3 or 4 times, and I was making sure everything worked. I was just like, Peach, I know!
Also, I think this is the first game where she's referred to as Peach.
Princess Toadstool. Peach!
And now there's
two completely unrelated things.
One of them is okay to eat, and the other one is not. Also, one of them looks like a butt. And the other one looks like it came out of a butt.
Yeah.
This opening bit kind of reminds me of the opening of Ocarina of Time, which you wouldn't know, but I'm still saying. Hey, Rhino! It's us! Here we come! It's us!
I feel like I'm playing Super Smash Bros. On the N64.
Alright, let's get to it! No waiting around. I already forget everything. I almost jumped into the boat. Lackey 2, I don't care. Stop filming my face. We don't care for dialogue. Mario games have story? What are you talking about? And I'm in the castle now.
Wahaha.
Gee, I wonder what we're supposed to do now. Probably go into this door. So, do you want to take care of explaining the lifelines?
I don't have them all memorized because you made up 3 out of 4 of them.
Alright, okay, I'll explain the lifelines then as we go through. Also, just real quick, about the collecting all stars, there is no particular order you have to collect them in, you just have to collect them all. So, we can do them however we want. That being said, now the lifelines. I've already taken damage.
That's fine, I did too.
Basically, we've come up with 4 different lifelines. I need to get out of here! We've come up with 4 different lifelines that we can use throughout the game. We can each use each lifeline twice. We can only use 2 lifelines per episode. We cannot use lifelines in the first episode. Here are what the lifelines are. The first one is called Deja Vu. How it works is that you use it, and then your opponent has to go and collect a star they have already gotten. You get to choose what world they get it in, but they get to choose the actual star itself. So, for example, if I said to Rhino, Deja Vu, Womp's Fortress, he could get any star in Womp's Fortress as long as he's already gotten it.
Okay, I didn't realize you picked the course.
Yeah, that's what I meant when I said the world. Also, I totally just sequence broke or whatever.
Did you sequence break too?
did you also get the chain chomp one first?
Yep.
Amazing. I did that to try to get an early lead on you. And I took damage again as I was trying to get by him. Goddamn. Alright, anyway. So that's the first one. A couple extra rules about that. If you use it on them when they're currently in a level, they can finish that level and collect the star that they're currently getting, even if you tell them that it's in the same world as the one they're currently in. They can get that star, and then they can't get any more stars until they go and re-get the star they've already gotten. For obvious reasons, you cannot make them go into a world they have not gone into yet or have not gotten a star in yet. So if you end up doing that, they just tell you, and then you did not use it. All is well and good.
Yep.
Next one. Do you want to try explaining the next one if you remember it?
Let's see, you've only done Deja Vu so far, yes?
Yeah.
Alright, next one is Banned. Essentially, this bans the person from the world they're currently in. They can get the star they're getting, but then they cannot re-enter that world for a set amount of time.
Yeah, though it's not the world they're currently in, it's just a world of your choice. And if they're currently in the world, they have to leave.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The next one is... The next one is running around in circles. The next one is... I'm having trouble remembering him now. Oh god, no! No!
I remember the last one.
I didn't know you could do that! Holy crap! My life is forever changed! When the big Bob-omb grabs you, if you wriggle around enough, you can get out of his grip.
What? I've never actually said anyone would do that. Most people just kind of accept their fate.
Yeah, I know, I used to do that too, but I was just doing it for the hell of it, and then I just fell down. Alright, anyway, so, right. The next one is, Hypno Ray. That's what it is. Hypno Ray, basically, you have to kill yourself immediately. If you're in Peach's Castle, you can enter another world to do so, because you only have, like, 3 ways of doing it in Peach's Castle, and 2 of them take 5 hours. So... yeah, that's basically all there is to that one. You have to kill yourself immediately, can't collect a star, you gotta kill yourself.
Yep.
Alright, and you want to get the last one?
Last one is down payment. Essentially, this means before you get the star you're going for, you have to have a set amount of coins or over.
Yeah.
So, say we decide that's 50, which I think is the current one, but we may change that. You have to have 50 stars before you're allowed to get the, or 50 coins before you're allowed to get the star you're going for.
You have to get 50 stars where you can get that star!
Yeah, that'd be difficult.
Yeah, I think we're gonna stick with 50, but that is the one lifeline we cannot do double of, because then otherwise you're basically saying you have to collect the 100 coin star in order to leave that world. So, if you do the coin thing, you can't do that twice, like, at once, basically.
Makes sense.
Because otherwise, that's just too much. Yeah, as a reminder, I think I said this, you can only use 2 lifelines per episode, can't use lifelines until the 2nd episode at the earliest, and, yeah. Also, we already agreed we're not going to be a dick when it comes to using banned. If we get to a point where we only have one world left to do, we're not allowed to ban the other person from that world.
Yeah, I think we'll probably use it earlier on anyway.
You also, I decided on this just now, but you can't use banned on a world unless it's like a world with multiple stars. Like, I can't ban you from, say, the Princess's Secret Slide or whatever.
Doesn't that have 2 stars?
I know, but I mean, like, it needs to have a star selection screen.
Okay.
In order to count. That's the stipulation I'm making. Koopa, stop eating my hat! Give me your star. So what are you at right now?
3 stars.
How recently did you get Koopa the Quick?
I'm hopping back into the painting.
Oh, so I'm right behind you then.
Yeah, I think we're ending up doing these in the mostly same order.
Pretty much, yeah.
I mean, it's the first world.
I'm not going back at that painting. Fuck that noise.
Up to you.
I'm moving on. Oh my god, this cutscene of me holding up the star over the door, I hate it so much. Also, the door slowly, reacting to the power of the stars, the door slowly opens. Mario just throws it open. I feel like
Mario's like, I don't have time for slow.
Yeah, I don't do things slowly. Ask Peach. What?
I know there are probably more effective ways of speeding running this, but the fact that we had to get all the stars means that I'm just gonna get whatever the hell one I want.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm... I'm not used to this! I died immediately on slip sliding away.
Huh.
But
Unusual.
Anyway, yeah, I've actually like seen speedrun races of this game. I don't know if I'm going to apply any of their tactics here though, for obvious reasons.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen a speedrun 120 star one though.
I don't remember if the race I saw was 120 star or not. It might have been. Either way, I died again. I'm not gonna keep doing this. I'm worried about getting a game over.
What happens if you get a game over in this game?
I honestly have no idea. I think it just brings you to the outside of the castle, but there's no other penalty.
Yeah, I think it's just like you go back on your save point or something. Oop. There we go.
What star are you currently doing?
8 red coins.
All
First
right.
level. I remember where most of these are, not all of them though. Let's see. Camera, can you,
No! No camera! A Lifeline idea I had that I was going to suggest, but decided not to, was that, you're not allowed to adjust the camera for a length of time.
That would be dickish.
Ah, damn it, I didn't get the thing I needed. Oh well. I still got a star. Also, maybe I should grab that one up. Or not. Okay, fine.
Let's see, how do I, Oh, I know a good way to get that one. Camera, can you not? There we go, that's how you do it. Now let's see. Are you around here? Aha!
No, I'm not.
Give me that.
Whee! Well, I just died.
Got it.
I just died in the Princess's Secret Slide.
Again?
No, the Princess's Secret Slide, not the Cool Mountain.
Oh, were you on Cool Mountain those first 2 times you died?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I didn't realize that. How do I get off this thing?
What thing?
How do I get off the Koopa shell I'm surfing on?
Crash.
Is that the only way?
Yes.
Oh. Right, it's the other side. Hit.
Am I the only one who thinks Whomp's Fortress is kind of overrated?
I haven't particularly heard its rating, so...
Like, it was apparently so well liked that, Oh, well, I fucked up. It was apparently so well liked that they decided to reuse it as a galaxy in Super Mario Galaxy 2.
Oh. I never thought it was that liked. It was one of those ones where I was just like, eh.
I know, but everybody seems to always, like, maybe not the best, but everybody seems to think this is one of the best levels in Mario 64. Admittedly, there's not many options to choose from, but still. It's certainly better than any water areas.
Oh yeah, I have a story about this game. It's a very short one, but suffice to say, when I was little and I had this game, I could not go in that sunken ship world at all. Just the atmosphere, the music, all that put together made me terrified of it.
Yeah, it wasn't even like just, like in my case, it wasn't even just that it aggravated my uncophobia, it was just really creepy in general.
Yeah.
This guy's mad or something. You know what he needs? To crush me, apparently. That wasn't what I wanted. Oh, right, I did it the wrong way around. Oh, yeah! I love doing that. Hey, come get me. Ha-ha! You fool!
I don't actually know how to get the second star on Princess Secret Slide thing.
You have to do it in, like, a certain length of time. I think it's, like, less than 21 seconds or something.
Oh, okay.
Like,
So just hold forward most of the time?
That makes it go faster.
Yeah.
Okay. Also, I beat the first part of Whomp's Fortress.
Nice.
I'm now going. I'm gonna get basically as many stars in each area that I go to as I can, so I'm not.
Boom! 20.9 seconds. Got the star.
Wow. Like you just held forward the whole time
and took the corners inside.
Okay. Please let me pass, Piranha Plant. I almost died just now from like.
Interesting effect of the emulator. I cannot see the sun rug in the main foyer.
Oh yeah, and it's foyer, by the way.
Eh.
There's no eh about it. That's straight up how it's pronounced. Then again, you call me Yosh instead of Yosh. You're not one to know about pronunciations.
You say that, and yet I'm the one correcting you most of the time.
That's on more complex words. Foyer is not that complex. It's 2 goddamn syllables.
Yeah. I know a lot of people who can't pronounce my friend's last name.
I assume you're not gonna say it?
Nah. But suffice to say, they read it as is and not with, like, the French origin.
Yeah. I get people who just can't spell my last name.
And yet, most people I know never have a problem pronouncing E-A-U-X.
Isn't that just O, basically?
Yeah.
Depending on what's before it?
Yeah, that's the thing. It's just O, but I would think that would be a more colloquial thing, and yet a lot of people know it.
This board is in the way. Oh. Okay, I'm getting really sick of you, Mario!
Let's see, I believe the slip slide thing on Snow Mountain, the first time you can cheat, but not when you're racing the penguin.
Correct.
And you just had to get to the end the first time, right?
Yeah, you just have to get to the end and then exit, but it's, like, maybe I'm just rusty, but it's harder than you think. At least for me, it is.
I believe there's a secret wall right there. Yeah, there it was.
Yeah,
you can go in it, but there it was. And I think you can't use that either on the race.
Yeah, that's the cheating it refers to, I think, but I think you also can't, like...
I thought the cheating was hopping off at one point and landing further down.
Yeah, I think it's just both of those. You can't do either of them. Penguins don't like cheetahs.
Which is weird, because you think they'd never meet.
About 5-minute warning.
Alright.
How many stars do you have now?
7.
I have 6. This next one's pretty easy, though.
Yep.
You, talk to me. Yeah, prepare the cannon for me, bitch. So, have you gotten all your stars have been in Bob on Battlefield, and then the 2 from Secret Slide, correct?
Yippers.
Oh wait, so you've gotten all 6 from Bob on Battlefield?
No, I can't get the Wings to the Sky one, unless I was hugging the cannon.
That was totally the wrong one, stupid me. I swear I remember this game. See, I thought I would have a bit of an edge in this game because,
like I said, I remember the first part.
Yeah, fair enough. Something I don't think a lot of people know is that, before I did Let's Plays on this channel, I did Super Mario 64 Machinima back before that was fucking dead. So, I have a lot of memories of this game.
Never actually seen Machinima of this game.
It's not good. want to. I honestly, like, good for the time, I guess, but nowadays there is no good Mario 64 machine that I'm aware of. Oh, yeah! Oh, that was totally not the star I was trying for. Whatever.
Whoop. Whoa down there.
Woe down? Any relation to, hoedown?
Hodor.
I am Groot. I have not seen that movie, and I kind of want to, but at the same time I've heard it kind of just tries too hard or something.
Yeah, I've heard it's good. I've heard that too. It's good, but at times, eh.
Ow, that didn't work so well. Okay, how do I do? How do I do? Oh, I think I know how I do.
Nothing like the backwards butt slide.
I do!
Hey lady, is this yours? Yes, it is.
This child is now yours and you'll take it and like it.
Here we go!
Boom.
Oh, I guess I'm going here. You know what? I'm just gonna... Can I? Yes, I can. Thank you.
Go.
Whoop.
I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. Come here, buddy.
What?
Nothing. Just...
Can I just say, I'm proud of you for one thing.
What?
Not starting this series with, let's play. You're like, curse that missed opportunity.
Ow. Okay, that didn't go so well. Owl, I need you back, please. Owl. Does the owl just go back to the start here? Probably. Is he in the tree again? No. I have to wait for him to come back, don't I?
Oh, damn it! I almost beat the penguin on the race, but I forgot that the path gets really narrow at the very end. Whew, that was tough though. There's one corner in that race that's really tricky.
What the heck was that? I'm like flying with this owl, and he's just freaking... He drops me in a completely different direction than I'm facing it. Is it based on the camera? That's stupid. Come back, owl. Owl, come back. You can blame it all on Luigi.
Zero. Even in this game.
I love how, you know how there's the whole, like, oh, you can play as Luigi in Super Mario 64, the thing that went around, like, well, Ella's real and whatnot.
Yeah. Well, no, I never actually heard that myself, but I know that came back on the DS version.
Yeah, like, Luigi is actually playable in the DS version, so of course, and then so is Wario, so of course everyone was like, Waluigi! Also, less than a minute.
That's fine, I just won the race.
How many stars does that put you at?
10.
Jesus Christ, man.
Here we go!
I'm struggling with this goddamn owl here.
Well, that's because so far I've only done Bob Bomb's Secret Slide in this snow area. I haven't gone into other ones yet. Hey, I actually got exactly 50 coins. What's up, Invisitoad?
You know what, I'm just...
Alright, let's see if I remember how to do this.
I'm just gonna exit that course. Yeah, that was annoying. That was a train wreck and a half. And pause. Okay, there, I finally paused. All right, that ends that episode. How many stars do you have? 10 now?
Yep.
All right, and I have 8. So next time we'll continue on in this race, and lifelines will be available to us. I've been Max Mario.
And I am Rhino Luigi.
You're not playable in this game. Get out of here.
Was that the penguin or Waluigi?
Yes.
Okay. It's penguin with Waluigi hat and mustache. Fan art now.